Hi, my beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to Jupiter. I'm XlviJoon, and I'm very excited to tap into your current energies. We're going to let the cards shed light on any mystery. We're seeking light, divination, and clarity. Let's begin. So, hope you're doing well, Aries. What's your angel guide oracle? Isn't this beautiful? Expect miracles. So here is a little bit of a, you might be coming out of a karmic situation, something that felt like massive betrayal. We've got the Justice card on the bottom of the deck, you know, where you were really worried that, you know, somebody was doing you wrong, and at the end of this betrayal, you're actually surrendering. You're showing up as the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay, so you are really moving into very powerful energy. You're very passionate about something that has broken your heart, or you realize that, you know, where you were wounded, where you were vulnerable, and the King of Wands is not deterred by any of that. We have the Moon in the past, so things that were hidden from you, but we have the intuition supporting you, speaking up for who you are, speaking up for what you believe in, really tapping into your heart space, and what you can. Oh, here we go. Six of Wands and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So going forward, the impact that you can have is how you view this past cycle, and that's going to lead to victory. So Aries, let's tap in. Currently, you actually surprise yourself. You have been going through something really murky, something that, you know, you almost didn't recognize yourself. You don't even know what was going on, but you really had to tap into your subconscious, the hidden fears, what was holding you back. And what was holding you back was some sort of betrayal, some sort of heartbreak. It could have been in love, it could have been in other situations. Usually this type of energy is just a feeling that that we get in multiple areas, and this is reversing. So you're really coming out of this heartbreak energy. You're not yet healed. You know you're not yet healed, but you know that, well, there's an end to this. So whatever the situation that was kind of keeping you stuck and keeping a sense of worry, a sense of betrayal up, that is ending. And so you feel liberated, free, bold to pursue what it is you need to pursue. You know you have it in you. You know, something has really kind of you know, maybe made you doubt yourself, you know, with the Moon. Sometimes, you know, just the way the angel looks down, it's just like sometimes, like, you know, we really doubt ourselves because of the fears and the limiting beliefs. But you know, where Aries is strongest is that actually, you know, you can do this. You're the entrepreneur of this deck, and you know that anything you're passionate about, that's what you follow. And you know, this you have absolutely no doubts there, and you feel best when you have this energy where you're not doubting it. But what's supporting you is the High Priestess. This could be a person around you who is very intuitive. This could be your own intuition, obviously following your guidance, but it's in the reverse. Now, the High Priestess is also very silent. She just watches, observes. You know, intuition is a very, very, very quiet little voice, you know, because it's so powerful. It doesn't need to drown out anyone. In fact, it's there when we're quiet in the mind, when we're there silently, not thinking about things, but the heart space talks to us. So this intuitive kind of development is very supportive to you, but it's coming out of silence. It's actually speaking up. And sometimes when we ignore our intuition, we don't like to talk about it, you know. And when we actually support it, we speak up. So what's going to support you is to actually speak up for what you want, and you shouldn't have too many problems with that now that you're really kind of coming into your most powerful energy with the Ace of Wands. You know, you want to fight for what you want, you know, you're bold and you do it. Have you learned your lessons? Yes. The last cycle was extremely painful. So looking at some of the planets that are in your sign, you know, you really had to go outside of your comfort zone, you know, when your comfort zone is being bold and kind of like just going through everything. But you know, you were dealing with people who really knew how to push your buttons, who really knew how to go deep, because you know the cycle was all about, you know, you understanding yourself and your shadow sides, you know, raising awareness. So how you can influence your outcome, and your outcome is obviously super rosy, because for the King of Wands, nothing's better than the Six of Wands, right? You just want victory. You just want to feel vindicated, victorious, coming out on top, not being defeated, you know, not being victim of circumstance, but actually empowered to get what you want. And with the Ten of Swords, that's certainly not what you want, and you're deciding that. You're like, never again will I be in a situation where I'm gonna be betrayed. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, 10 blimmin' times. 10 times. This is something that you just endured. This is not a quick little, you know, oh, something went wrong and someone was mean to me. This is a long cycle, you know. This is every part of the hope and the doubt and the fear and the enthusiasm and the yes, we can make it work, and the fixer and the, you know, this is all, this literally like challenging every aspect of ourselves. Every part of the ego that needs shedding, or the dark night of the soul, you know, because it's saying, do you know yourself? Do you know yourself? Because if you knew yourself after the first sword, and if you stood up for yourself and spoke up for yourself, you knew back then that something wasn't right. That's not right. Why is someone stabbing me in the back? Why do I go back there? You're not worthy of protecting yourself? Of course you are. And the beauty of it is, as painful as this was, but you know, our lessons come through pain if we do not listen to our intuition. Your intuition was telling you at the first swords, even before the first sword, was telling you, hey, that person's got a sword there and she's making you walk away, and she's like, you know, or he's doing that, or that situation, work, whatever it is, family, anyone, take it as it resonates for you. It's an energy around you that you have created in order to prove to yourself that you don't need to take this BS. How many times did you get stabbed? How many times did you get back up and continue with blind faith and hope in humanity? And guess what? Humanity let you down. Why? Because your victory doesn't lie or rest with humanity, so to speak. Your victory lies with your spiritual ascension, all the time, every time. As Chris Rock would say, 80% of the time, 100% of the time. But I mean 100% of the time, 100% of the time. Victory lies within your spiritual ascension only. So what your outcome is that you are going to be victorious. You're going to come out of this. Because why? Because you're stepping into your power. You're going bold and you're saying, you know what, nuh-uh, I'm not going to sit down humbly and take this. I know I don't deserve any of this betrayal, so I'm out of here. That's your victory right there. And that actually brings momentum. What kind of momentum? Miracles. It gives you everything you need, everything you want, everything you've always desired. But what's the decision here? The decision that you're making is, I'm just going to chalk it up as a lesson learned. Next time, one sword is enough. I don't need 10 swords to know something's not right for me. If something hurts as much as this did, then it's not good for me. It's not right for me. What's right for me feels good. And that's a simple lesson in life. It's very simple. If it feels right, it's for you. If it doesn't, it's not. And you know, it's only you creating that. It's only you creating that contrast so that you can see, oh, I want this, I don't want that. Oh, I want this, I don't want that. Great, great, great. So you narrow it down. What you want. You get closer to it. Your intuition is only guiding you to get more of what you want. Make it clear what you want. Don't give yourself a false narrative where, you know, you want betrayal. No, you don't. So don't focus on betrayal. Focus on what ignites you, what makes you feel alive, and appreciate this life, these feelings every minute of every day. And you will get more of it. If we focus on the pain and the hurt, you're leaving both in the past, so you're not. But if we focus on these, you've learned, we get more of these. So you're done with a very, very, very difficult cycle. And so you're expecting miracles, and they're coming to you. And you will feel so deserving of it. But you also know you no longer need to go through any pain in order to achieve what you want. Just speak up. Speak up for what you want. I hope this helped resonate with you, my lovely Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you for sharing your beautiful energy and for all your support for my channel. I really appreciate you so much, and I will see you next week. Take it as it comes.